from the DGSN studios, it's everybody's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Go! And now here's the star of Tic Tac Go, Brandon Rock!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Tic Tac Toe right here on the DGSN servers. Glad to have you all with us today. We're going to have some great contestants. We're going to have a great time. We'll give away lots of cash here today. Let's get to our contestants that will be competing in today's game. First off, starting in our X position, we have our returning champion with one game cash winnings total $17,900. It's Mark. Mark, welcome back to Tic Tac Toe.
Good to be back here, Brandon.
Fantastic. You had a good run last time. You picked up that $13,000 jackpot in our last episode. What have you thought about what you're going to do with the money so far?
Well, I'm thinking maybe buying some sort of car.
It's always a good investment.
Yeah. And maybe buy some more PlayStation games.
Oh, you buy most of the entire library at that point.
I probably could. While I'm on the subject, I finally got off lazy button filmed some more Wheel of Day in October games today.
Fantastic. I look forward to seeing those. But you got a tough opponent playing across from you. They're playing the O position today. We have our own Price is Right expert resident, Neil. Neil, welcome back to Tic Tac Toe.
Here it comes from the Bob Barker studio in CBS in Hollywood. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I was going to say, wait. That's 2 studios down, sir.
Yeah. I'm doing fine, Brandon. How are you?
Great. You had a tough run last time you were on the show, but we're glad to get you back on here, give you another chance to try to take down Mark, who's been a very good player so far this season.
Yes, he has. I look forward to playing against him today.
Well, you guys are going to be for a treat because I know everybody out there on YouTube's ready for a good game of Tic-Tac-Toe, so I say let's get right to it. Let's take a look at our 9 subjects we're going to be using in our first game of Tic-Tac-Toe, and they are... We have Seesaw, Opponent's Choice, Secret Category, Movies, Science, Art and Architecture, Food and Drink, Sports, and Potluck. Of course, you know the red category. Seesaw is a bidding category on a topic. You'll have 10 answers. You try to bid how many of the 10 you think you can get. Opponent's Choice is self-explanatory. Your opponent chooses a category. You answer a question. And, of course, the secret category, get the secret category question right. We double everything that's in the pot. All right. Episode 9 is get ready underway with our first game. Mark, you're our champion. You get to start. Where would you like to go?
Well, since science is not really one of my strong points, I would like to start with sports.
Sports in the lower right-hand corner. Sports it is. Or lower center, I should say. Here comes your question on sports. Held each February, what Florida contest is the premier race on the NASCAR circuit?
The Daytona 500.
That is correct. Put an X in that box. $200 in the pot. We're going to shuffle. Now control goes to Neil.
Let's see. Oh, I'm hungry, so I'm going to go food and drink.
That makes 2 of us.
Poop and pee!
That makes 2 of us, because I kind of skipped lunch today because I was busy working, but that's all right. We'll make up for some food and drink right here with this question. According to a licking machine made at Purdue University, it takes 364 licks to get to the center of what candy?
Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, that's right. Tootsie Pop is correct. Put an O in the box there. $400 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Control goes back to you, Mark.
Let's go with movies.
Movies. Top middle box on movies. Here comes your question. Which sport was featured in the 1996 Kevin Costner film Tin Cup?
Tin Cup, I think that would be golf.
That is correct. Put an X in the box there. You got...
And to be honest, I've never actually seen that movie.
That was a good guess, though, nonetheless. $600 is in the pot. We're going to shuffle. Control goes back to you, Neil.
Sports for the block.
Sports for the block in the center box. It's a two-part question worth $300. Of course, you'll get some extra time to think about it. All right, here's your question under sports for the block. Your first sports question is, what animal was vaulted over in early sporting events to give modern piece of gymnastics equipment its name? That's the first one. And your second one is, what sport has players executing snap, slap, wrist, and backhand shots? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Neil, which part would you like to answer first?
I'll try the second
All right,
one.
what sport has players executing snap, slap, wrist, and backhand shots?
Boy, I'm torn between two on this. I'm gonna guess hockey.
That is correct. And now for the center box and the block, what animal was vaulted over in early sporting events to give a modern piece of gymnastic equipment its name?
I have no idea, so I'm gonna guess kangaroo.
That's an interesting choice, but that's not what we're looking for there. The correct answer is a horse. We're looking for a horse.
Ah, duh.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, Neil, I'm glad you got the second one right since I'm a big hockey fan.
Understandably so. We still have $600 in the pot. We're going to shuffle. And Mark, your selection.
Let's see. I think I'm going to have to go to. As much as I like sports, I would pass up an opportunity for a win if I did that. So I will try my luck with art and architecture.
All right, art and architecture in the center box, a two-part question worth $300. You get both parts of the questions right. It's tic-tac-toe, $900, and you'll be going on to the bonus round. Here's your two-part question under art and architecture. First off, what $15 billion tunnel is the largest privately financed engineering project in history? That's the first one. And your second one is, translated literally as wind water, what traditional belief is sometimes taken into consideration in the design of furniture layout of hotels and offices? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll try the second one.
Second
first.
one, all right. Translated literally as wind water, what traditional belief is sometimes taken into consideration in the design of furniture layout of hotels and offices?
Oh dear. Well, this game's gonna keep going because I have no
No
clue.
guesses? You'll probably kick yourself when I tell you this. Feng Shui. Feng Shui.
Oh.
And of course, the first one was what $15 billion tunnel's large privately financed engineering project in history? That would have been the English Channel. The English Channel.
Oh, the English.
All right, $600 still remains in the pot. We're going to shuffle. And a break for you, Neil.
Oh boy. Guess I'll try arts and architecture for a block.
All right, art and architecture in the middle for a block. It's a two-part question again. You'll have some extra time to think about it. All right, first one under art and architecture. Marc Chagall designed the stained glass windows for what diplomatic center located in New York City? That's the first one. And the second one, true or false, portrait of the artist's mother was originally supposed to be of someone unrelated to James McNeill Whistler. Is that statement true or false? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Neil, which one would you like to answer first?
Second one, please.
Second one. All right, true or false? Portrait of the artist's mother was originally supposed to be of someone unrelated to James McNeill Whistler. Is that statement true or false?
Total guess. True.
That is correct. Now, for the block. Marc Chagall designed the stained glass windows of what diplomatic center located in New York City?
I honestly have no idea.
Guesses? You recognize it when you get it. The United Nations. United Nations.
Uh,
All right, $600 stays in the pot. We're going to shuffle up again. Control goes back to you, Mark.
Alright, let's go with potluck for the win.
All right, center question under potluck. It's a two-part question. Get this right. It's tic-tac-toe, $900. You go on to the bonus round. Here's your two-part potluck questions. These are multiple choice. First off, what is the main diet of a polar bear? Is it A, seals, B, fish, C, penguins, or D, Eskimos? That's your first one. Second one is the Inventors Hall of Fame is located in which city in Ohio? Is it A, Cleveland, B, Akron, C, Cincinnati, or D, Toledo? Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
Let's try answering the first one this time.
All right, first one. What is the main diet of a polar bear?
Okay, for the polar bear one, I'll say fish.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Main diet food is actually seals, believe it or not.
I'll see it.
And the Inventors Hall of Fame is located in Akron, Ohio, home of LeBron James.
Yeah. Well, I would have said Cleveland, Ohio for that. So I would have been wrong on that one too.
Right, no break there for you. Box remains unclaimed, and we continue on with $600 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Neil, another chance for you here.
Movies for the block.
All right, movies. Try to claim that center square. Again, two-part question. You have some extra time to think about it. All right. Under the category of movies, your first one is, what movie had the following tagline? He's having the worst day of his life, over and over again. That's the first one. Second one is, what 1975 film features Amnesty Island with an unwanted shark problem? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. Okay, Neil, which one would you like to answer first?
First
All right,
one.
first one. What movie had the following tagline? He's having the worst day of his life over and over again.
I'm sure I'm wrong on this, but I'm gonna guess 50 First Dates.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It was very close because I could see where your mind was going with that one. It's actually a classic Bill Murray movie, Groundhog Day. And the second one, what 1975 film features Amnesty Island with an unwanted shark problem? Any guesses on that one?
Nope. I knew that. I knew I didn't have an answer for that one.
A shark problem?
Oh shit.
There you
Jaws.
go. That's it. I knew you'd get it. All right, but unfortunately, it doesn't get you the box yet. So we remain with $600 in the pot. We are going to shuffle.
Would have lost the box anyway. Didn't
All
matter.
right, control goes back to you, Mark.
Okay, hopefully I can get the center box and tic-tac-toe. Sports for the win.
All right, let's get this two-part question correctly under sports. It's tic-tac-toe, $900, and you're going on to the bonus round. Here it is.
Alright.
First off, let's see, sports questions. Here we go. First question is, on September 11th, 2013, the U.S. men's soccer team clinched a World Cup berth by beating what country by a score of 2-0 in a home game? That's your first one. Second one is, what legendary boxer lit the flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right. Mark, which one would you like to answer first?
Of course, it has to be two sports that I have absolutely zero interest. But I'll try the boxing one first.
All right. What legendary boxer lit the flame at the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games?
Muhammad
That
Ali.
is correct. Now, for the center box, tic-tac-toe, and $900. On September 11th, 2013, the U.S. men's soccer team clinched a World Cup berth by beating what country 2-0 in a home game?
Mexico.
Of all the countries you had to pick, why did you have to pick Mexico? I'll tell you why you did. Because it's the right answer for tic-tac-toe!
Alright!
You got it right on the head. Mexico is correct. $900 in the pot, and you are a winner, sir. Congratulations.
Oh. Although, to be honest, that soccer one was a complete guess.
Well, that's the best guess you've made so far. So well done. We're going to add $900 to your score right now. Give you a grand total 2 wins now of $18,800. And you're going to face the dragon in just a minute. Well, Neil, unfortunately, just got caught up on some bad art and architecture questions, and that center box tripped you up there. But you played a good game, and we thank you for joining us again for another game of tic-tac-toe.
I enjoyed it, Brandon. Thanks for having me.
I'll get you back for another one real soon, buddy. All right? All right, Mark, you've had your time now. So let's get on over. See if you can take down that dragon. Let's go. All right, welcome to Bonus Land there, Mark. Of course, you know how this works. You got to find Tic-Tac or get to $1,000 before you find Fluffy there in the middle. If you can do that, you will win yourself a nice little cash prize of your pot times the number of unclaimed boxes up there. Of course, if you find Tic and Tac, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which has been reset because of your last win, back to $10,000. If you can find Tic and Tac in your first 2 picks, I'll double it, and you get $20,000, and you'll play the super bonus game, all right? If you're ready, let's shuffle up the board. Fluffy's going to go hide somewhere. All right, there's your 9 numbers there. Where would you like to begin?
I hope he's not hiding in number 7.
Number 7, lower left-hand corner. Behind box 7, we have 250. No double jackpots yet. But you got 250. You could take your money at any time and run, or you can go on and pick your 750 away from a win.
Number 2.
Number 2, top center, Little Deuce. Line 2, we have. There's 300 more. That brings you up to 550. You are $450 away from a win.
Let's try number 9.
Risking 550 behind 9. If we find the $500 space, you're an instant winner. Behind box 9, we have 500. He's an instant winner.
All right.
Well done. $1,050 in just 3 picks. That quick and that fast there. Your big winner there. We're multiplying 6 boxes that we have remaining on the board, giving you a bonus round this time of $6,300. Giving you now a 2-game cash winning total. Let's see if I can do math today. $25,100.
All right.
Well done, sir. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where Tic and Tac and the Dragon were all hiding at. There's Tic behind number 8, Tac was behind number 1, and Fluffy was hiding behind number 7 there. All right, Mark picking up a big win there, $25,100. Nobody picked up the jackpot this time, so we're going to add $1,000 to it, make it worth $11,000 on our next game. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back at that next game right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough here. We're here with Mark once again. Picked a big win right in that last bonus round game, up to $25,100 in cash. And now he will have a chance to defend his championship crown in our next champions match of the season. We have two temporary champions about to compete here. See which one will be the only temporary champion as we welcome back to our O position with a cash winnings total $5,500. It's John Flynn. John, welcome back to Tic Tac Toe.
All right, thank you, Brandon.
Fantastic. Remind everybody out there in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
It sounds that I am 18 years old. I'm going to turn 19 in 3 weeks. I'm an aspiring sportscaster. I host my own radio show. I am a sports manager at my school newspaper, and I'm the social media and promotions director at my school radio station.
Well, fantastic. Well, good luck to both of you. This will be crown our new champion, and whoever gets back to the bonus round this time will go for a jackpot of $11,000. All right, let's take a look at the board and take a look at the 9 subjects you'll be playing with on this game of Tic-Tac-Toe. And they are... We have economics, the bonus category, general knowledge, entertainment, music, millionaire, people and places, secret category, and auction. All right, as you know, the bonus category is a 3-part question. Answer all 3 parts of the question correctly, you'll get another turn immediately. Secret category, of course, again, doubling. You get it right, it'll double everything in the pot. And the auction category is I have a list of 10 items with a subject. You have to bid on how many of those 10 you think you can get correct in order to take the box. All right. Start off game number 2 here. Mark, you're playing the exposition. You get to start.
I think I will start off with the auction category.
Going right away to the auction. Okay. Let's take a look at our first auction category of the day. The category for this auction is football bowl games. Football bowl games. All right.
Okay.
Got a list of 10 bowl games here. How many of the 10 do you think you can name? Mark, you picked the category, so you get to start off first. How many of them you think you can name of the 10?
I am going to be ballsy and try to list off all 10.
All 10 of them, really? Okay. Well, it's up to you to be able to do so. Now, I will tell you this, there's one bowl game on here that's not currently being used in the current college football format, so you may have to guess on that one. But if you think you can get all 10, you need all 10 to take that box, all right? All right, so let's begin. I need football bowl games.
Think I can get all 10, so let's go for it.
You got it. Go ahead.
All right, well, I'll start with the obvious one, the NFL, the Super Bowl.
Yes, that's number 1 on the list.
Then let's see. Orange Bowl.
That's number 3.
The Rose Bowl.
That's number 2. 7 to go.
The Cotton Bowl.
That's on there. You got 6 more.
The Fiesta Bowl.
Yes, you're halfway there.
Let's see. The Pro Bowl.
Yes, that's on there. 4 more.
All right. Let's. Oh, the Sugar Bowl.
Yes, that's 7. 3 more.
Okay. The Hawaii Bowl.
No, I'm sorry. That's not on my list. John, there's 3 bowl games left up here. If you can give me any of them, you steal the box from Mark.
Okay. The Gator Bowl.
He laughs like he laughs like it's
No,
something funny.
no. I'm. It's a wild guess.
Well, you know what? It's a good wild guess because you're right. It's on the list. You steal the
Wow.
box.
Oh, the Gator Bowl, of course.
The other 2 that you did not get were the Liberty Bowl and the Bud Bowl.
Oh.
The ones sponsored by Budweiser.
Well, because I'm surprised the Gator Bowl was on there. It was just a wild guess.
Well, it was a good one at that. You steal the box. You steal the auction box with one answer. We put $200 in the pot for a successful steal, and we shuffle the categories. And it happens to be your turn. So where would you like to go?
Let's go with people and places.
People and places, upper right-hand corner. Here's your question under people and places. What was the name of Elton John's first US #1 single?
Oh wow, this is a tough one.
Your clue here is his first one was claimed back in 1973.
Oh no. Sheesh.
Got 5
Trying to-
seconds.
Trying to think way back. Nah.
No guesses.
No.
Is one of his biggest hits, Crocodile Rock. Crocodile Rock was his first US #1 single. 1973. All right, $200 remains in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, Mark. Please select.
Okay, I think I'll try Millionaire.
Millionaire, upper right-hand corner. Which soap opera was set in the city of Pine Valley? Was it A, One Life to Live, B, Days of Our Lives, C, All My Children, or D, The Young and the Restless?
Oh, God, I do not watch soap operas at all.
You got a 25% chance. Take a guess.
And they're all very popular ones, too. If I were to guess, I'd say Young and Restless.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Looking for All My Children. All My Children was the one set in Pine Valley. Don't feel bad. I didn't actually know that one either until I looked at the answer. All right, so we keep $200 in the pot. We'll shuffle up. Control goes back to you, John. Please select.
All right. Let's go with Millionaire.
Millionaire again. Same box, same category. Your question is: Who painted the portrait Impression Sunrise, from which Impressionism got its name? Is it A, Monet, B, Renoir, C, Degas, or D, Pissarro?
So what was the name of the painting? Like Impression Sunrise?
Yes.
Wow. I think we were just one of my class was just talking about today. It's Monet.
That is a Monet painting. You're correct. Put that O on the box there. $400 now in the pot as we shuffle. And control goes back to you, Mark.
Okay, looks like I gotta try to make a comeback here. I will try to make a comeback with the secret category.
All right, secret category. Get this question correct. It will not only be for a block, but it will double everything in the pot, and it will take it to $800. All right, here's your secret category question. What dam can you find in the state of Nevada that powers most of the city of Las Vegas?
Oh, I think I remember visiting that particular dam. The Hoover Dam?
That is correct. We're doubling the pot, and you've got a block. Good job there. $800 now in the pot. The successful block by Mark. We're going to shuffle. Control goes to you, John.
Alrighty. Let's go with the bonus category.
Bonus category at the top of the board, all right? Remember, the bonus category is a three-part question. You need to answer all three parts of the question correct in order to have another turn. All right? Here is your bonus category question. John, there are 3 U.S. states that begin with the letter O. For the box and an extra turn, name them.
Ohio, Oklahoma, and Oregon.
And you got the box. That's right. Put an O up there. That's $1,000. And since you got that bonus category correct, you get another turn. So let's shuffle. All right, where would you like to go now?
Bonus category for the win.
All right, again, you get this one correct. It is tic-tac-toe, $1,200. You'll become the temporary champion, the only temporary champion for the show. All right.
Yeah.
In Newton's famous second law of motion, F is equal to ma. What are the 3 terms that are represented in that formula? If you can name them, it's tic-tac-toe and $1,200.
Yeah. Because the F is force,
That's correct.
M is mass, and A is acceleration.
And you've got tic-tac-toe. Well done.
Yay.
Just
Good game, John.
Yeah.
that $1,200 added to your score, a total of $6,700, and you're going on to play the bonus round in just a moment. Well, Mark, you had a good run this time around. Picked up a couple wins, but you're not leaving us here empty-handed. You're leaving us with $25,100.
All right.
Well, fantastic. All right, John, if you're ready to take on Fluffy. Yeah, you sound like he's ready. Let's head on over to bonus land. Here we go.
That is not the Fluffy, it's the freaking dragon.
I call him Fluffy. And everybody seems to...
That's too bad, it's called the dragon.
I don't care what he's called. Just beat the living shit out of him.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, anyway, welcome back to Bonus Land. This is your chance to take down Fluffy the Dragon here. If you can get to $1,000 before you find him, or collect Tick and Tack, and you can win your cash pot, times the number of boxes you have. If you get Tick and Tack on any 2 your picks, it's $11,000. You get on your first 2, we'll double it to $22,000, and a chance for the super bonus game, all right? Let's shuffle up the board. Fluffy, go hide somewhere. And he's gone. All right, he's up there on the board somewhere. You want to avoid trying finding him. Where would you like to begin?
All right. I'll start with number 5.
Number 5, dead center of the board. Let's see. Looking for Tick or Tack. Behind 5, we have $300. $300. Now you can take your money and quit at any time, or you can go on.
I'll continue with number 6.
Number 6, right next door. Looking for some more money. Behind number 6, we have $100. Let's bring it up to $400.
All right. Let's go with number 7.
Lower left-hand corner, number 7. Behind 7, we have... There's Tack.
All right.
Find Tick, and I'll give you $11,000.
Alrighty. I'm going to go with number 1.
Box 1, upper left-hand corner. We want to see Tick for $11,000. Behind 1, we have $250. You're up to $650 now. You need $350 or Tick.
All right. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2,
It
right.
is a number. Number 2.
Number 2, right next door, looking for $350 or Tick for the win. He got a win with 500. All right, John, well done. $1,150. We're going to multiply that by the 4 remaining boxes you have on the board. Gives you a grand total for this bonus round of $4,600. Added to your previous winnings, you now have a 2-game cash winnings total $11,300.
All right.
Well done, sir. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the boxes.
All right. I think I think Fluffy was behind number 8.
He says 8. Let's see what we can do. What was behind number 8? Was it there? Nope.
Nope.
That was the tick.
All right. So just reveal the rest of the boxes.
I'm curious. Let's see. Where was Fluffy hiding? He's up there, number 3. Number 3. All right. All right, $11,300. You are now my number 1 temporary champion. We're going to take another commercial break. We've got time for another game, so we'll be right back for more Tic-Tac-Toe right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, welcome back to Tic-Tac-Toe. We're back here with John. Picked up a big victory there, $11,300 in cash to his name. And now he's going to be taking on a newcomer here to Tic-Tac-Toe, the newest member, in fact, of the DGSN. It's Bobby. Bobby, welcome to Tic-Tac-Toe.
Thanks, Brandon. It's a pleasure to be here.
Fantastic. Please tell everybody out in YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
My name is Bobby Bailey. I'm a mechanical Turk worker for Amazon.com. It's a commission-based job, and I'm still searching for a salary job in addition to that.
I see. Well, fantastic. So what does that all entail? What you do with Amazon?
As to the mechanical Turk's job, I can be doing anything from transcribing audio to survey taking. Basically, it's an odd job kind of thing.
I see. Okay. That makes more sense now. All right. Well, best of luck to you here today on Tic-Tac-Toe. You've got a tough opponent in John here. And let's take it to the board here. Let's take a look at our 9 subjects for this final game of this episode of Tic-Tac-Toe. And they are... We have Double or Nothing, Top 10, Language, Geography, Fun and Games, the Challenge category, Television, Grab Bag, and History and Politics. Okay, you know Double or Nothing is a 2-part question. You have a chance to get 2 boxes or nothing at all. Top 10, of course, another one of our list categories. You got that. So it gives me the more popular answer on my list. Takes the box. And, of course, the challenge category, you could choose to answer a question or challenge your opponent to answer the question. Whoever answers the question, if they get it right, they get the box. If they get it wrong, their opponent gets the box. All right? Final game here on this episode of Tic-Tac-Toe. John, you're the champion. You get to start. Where would you like to go?
Let's go with Double or Nothing.
Going right away with the Double or Nothing question, all right? Here's your question under Double or Nothing. All right, your first part of your Double or Nothing question is this. The world's largest cut diamond, the Star of Africa, is housed in which famous tourist attraction? Is it A, the Taj Mahal, B, the Tower of London, C, the Metropolitan Museum, or D, the Louvre?
I'm going to guess the Taj Mahal.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is actually housed in the Tower of London. Tower of London holds the Star of Africa. All right, so no chance for the double boxes there. We're going to shuffle categories. And Bobby, you're our challenger for this game. Where would you like to make your first selection?
Fun and Games in the center.
All right, Fun and Games in the center box. It's a 2-part question. You'll have a little extra time to think about it. Here's your questions under Fun and Games. First off, in what board game is the goal to return to the hexagonal hub and correctly answer the game-winning question in a category chosen by the other players? Name that game. That's your first one. Your second one is, what company created the PlayStation game console? All right, here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Bobby, which one would you like to answer first?
First part.
First one. In what board game is the goal to return to the hexagonal hub and correctly answer the game-winning question in a category chosen by the other players? Name it.
Trivial Pursuit.
That is correct. And now for the center box. What company created the PlayStation game console?
Sony.
There, you've got the center box. Good job. Got $300 in the pot. Let's shuffle. John, control goes back to you.
Geography.
Geography in the lower left-hand corner. Here comes your question under the category of geography. All right, if the country of Italy was an actual boot, what island would it be kicking?
Sicily.
And you've got it right. Put an X in the box there. $500 in the pot. Let's shuffle. All right, Bobby, over to you.
I'll take television.
Television, lower right-hand corner. Here comes your question under television. The Seinfeld character Yev Kasem is more commonly known by what nickname?
The Soup Nazi.
You got it. Put an O on the board. $700 in the pot. We'll shuffle. And control goes back to you, John.
All right. History and politics for the block.
All right. Get this question right under history and politics, and you'll have a diagonal block. What was the first ocean to be crossed by both ship and plane?
I would have to say the Atlantic Ocean.
And you have a block, sir. Good job. $900 in the pot. Good game so far. Let's shuffle it up. All right, Bobby, over to you. Which category would you like?
Top 10 for the block.
Top 10 it is. All right, time for the top 10 list here. Your top 10 list for this category is varieties of flowers. Varieties of flowers. I have a list of 10 different types of flowers here. Whoever gives me the higher answer on my list takes the box. Now, if John, you get this right, it's tic-tac-toe on $1,100. You'll be going back to the bonus round. Bobby, you need this one for a block. Since you picked the category, Bobby, you have a choice to answer first or second.
I'll answer first, and my guess is rose.
Rose is the number one answer. You've got the automatic block. Good job there. Let's go through the whole list real quick. Number 1 was roses. 2 was carnations. Then we have tulips, chrysanthemums, gardenias, orchids, daisies, sunflowers, bird of paradise, and black-eyed Susans. Completes that top 10. You got a successful block there. $1,100 in the pot. We're going to shuffle. Control goes back to you, John.
Okay, fun and games for the block.
Fun and games, right-hand side of the board. Here's your question under fun and games. In what shape was the ball in the classic arcade game of Pong?
But repeat the question again. In what shape?
Yeah, what shape was the ball in the classic arcade game Pong?
Like a sphere or something like that?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. They were talking the original Pong game came back out in the 80s. It was a square, believe it or not.
Oh.
It was a square.
Oh, wow.
All right, $1,100 is still in the pot. And control goes to you, Bobby. Please select.
Language for the win.
All right, you get this question correct under language. Tic-tac-toe, $1,300, and you'll become my new temporary champion, all right? All right, Bobby. For tic-tac-toe and $1,300, which of the 9 planets comes first alphabetically?
Earth.
And you've got tic-tac-toe and a winner. Congratulations there, $1,300, and you're going to be going on to the bonus round in just a moment. John, you've made a great run here. This will definitely be one of your best runs. We're going to put that on the leaderboard. Not leaving here empty-handed, though. $11,300 for your efforts, sir.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, Bobby, let's head on over here to Bonus Land and see what you can do against Fluffy. Come on. All right, Bobby, this is your first time in Bonus Land, so I'll just explain the rules real quick. Your objective here is to get to $1,000 or find Tick and Tack before you find our friend Fluffy the Dragon in the center box there in order to win. Now, if you can get to $1,000, however many boxes you have remain uncovered on the board, we'll multiply your pot by that, and that'll be your cash winnings. However, if you can find Tick and Tack on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which currently stands at $12,000 for this game. However, if you can find Tick and Tack on your first 2 picks, I'm going to double it and you win $24,000. But either way, if you find Tick and Tack, you'll have a chance to play the super bonus game to win even more money. So are you ready?
Ready.
Best of luck to you. Here we go. Let's shuffle the board. Fluffy's hiding somewhere there. All right. Please make a selection. Starting with number 1, upper left-hand corner. Behind box 1, we have $100. You're on the board. Now, if you feel like you can find the dragon, you can stop at any time and take your money. Or otherwise, keep on picking.
Number 5.
Number 5, dead center, looking for some money. How about 500? Behind 5? Nope, we've got 300 there. That's $400. You're 600 away, or you need Tick and Tack.
Okay. Number 9.
Number 9, going diagonally down the board, looking for some money behind number 9. We have... Said behind number 9, we have... There it is, 150. You're up to 550 now. There are 2 boxes on the board that'll give you the win right now, 400 and 500, if you can find one of them.
400 will get him to 950.
Yeah, you're right. 400 won't be enough. So 500 will be your win.
Number 7.
Number 7, lower left-hand corner behind number 7. We have... You're right. There's 400. Speak of it. All right. Well, the potential this could be your last pick here. If you can find one of the 2 remaining... Well, yeah, one of the 2 remaining cash amounts on the board, you're a winner.
Number 4.
Number 4, left side of the board. We want to see some money for the win. Behind 4. Oh, no.
Way low.
Fluffy has been found. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Bobby. No luck there. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the board and see where everything was. Tick was behind number 2. Tack was behind number 3. And there's the rest of the cash amounts there. The bottom row would have been your 3-pick winner there that time around. Well, unfortunately, no money for your efforts there. But you still have $1,300 and you're my new temporary champion. And you'll be able to join us on our next episode. We're going to take on some more contestants, all right?
I'll be there.
All right. Well, everybody else in the audience have a good time today.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yep.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Thank you guys out in YouTube land for watching. And of course, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more episodes of Tic Tac Toe. And also leave a comment down below if you want to be a contestant. Bobby messaged me on one of them, and now he's right here with the DGSN with us, and he's my new temporary champion. You could be the next one too if you'd like to join in. Just leave a message in the comment section down below. We'll get you on the server here, get you joined up for some great action here on Tic Tac Toe. All right, from all of us here, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time for another game at Tic Tac Toe right here. Bye-bye for now.
This is Steve Komrowski speaking for Tic Tac Toe, a BGSN production.